And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Direct snap. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Looking for his back. And they get to completion. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That keeps the score with Oklahoma 12, Penn State 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Breaks free. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this 1st down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
Rolling the dice, 4th and 1 in his own territory. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll hand it off. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. Points toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. The coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get seeing one play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
For offensive coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, and you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
On the run, it's Martin. Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
With the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On the ground, it's Martin. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Let's go.
Give it to the back again. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype, the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. To throw, it's Reed. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Breaking free at the 35. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Sooners. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Oh, escapes the tackle. They bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Nittany Lions pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Jukes to get free. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. In the red area, it's Gibson. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
The Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
bounce back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Caught on the outside. It's Thomas. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Tatum. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And 3rd and short, try to pick it up on the ground. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Reed. The sure hands. It's Hamilton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Zips it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Penn State.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And they get the second half started with a running play. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Still out there. We're going for 2 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
That keeps the score. Oklahoma 33, Penn State 16.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receiver in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. In the clear at the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Sooners looking to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback somehow keeping the play alive. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Sooners. They continue to roll up the score.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Gibson. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now they're running on the toss. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a fake. The out man has it. They don't get the 1st down. The return team all over it. They stop him short. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. It's a shotgun run call.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
Green 25.
That player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideouts now clustered. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Toss play to the outside. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Trying to run, it's Tatum. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to run it. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. At the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The offense looking for points here to begin the 4th quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep here. Makes the catch, but he's out of bounds and short of the marker anyway. So it's a turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Try and muscle for the 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You can see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's running out of time here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they've got him! A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. This one wrapped up. The quarterback will just take a knee. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set. 29 Phillies.
Hand off to the single back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.